Right after I was first introduced to the coordinate plane, I learned point plotting. It was very easy. I was picking, pointing, and plotting points all over the plane. The first quadrant, the second quadrant, third, fourth, the origin, axes. I was just stomping down the points all over the plane. Then I learned to connect the points to make shapes, plot lines, and graph quadratic equations. Slowly, point plotting became my default method for graphing. But now, I've learned to be more careful. I realized that I was getting things right with plotting lines, quadratic equations, and other familiar curves because I had extra information, like the knowledge of the equation and the shape of the curve. When a book gave me an equation like this, I did some point plotting, and I looked at those 3 points on the graph, and I said, the graph of this equation is a line. But not so. The graph of this equation is a more complicated curve. I had no knowledge of this equation or this curve. I realized I was playing blind with point plotting without more information. Unless I could plot infinitely many points, I could never be sure.